Hola, minasan! Welcome back for another round of freelance gaming. We are jumping into another Street Fighter 2 game. This one is Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo Revival on the Game Boy Advance. Ooh, and I still have the box. And what a lovely box this is. Just look at that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. When I played this on the Game Boy Advance back in the day, man, it was fantastic what they did on how they were able to pull it off. And as you can see, the rating is E as opposed to Game Boy Street Fighter 2, which was rated KA. So what's in here? Well, let's see what's in here. I'll show you what's in here. Well, obviously the game cartridge, as you can see here, in all its tiny glory. In all its tiny glory, we'll stick that right into the Game Boy player. There we go. What else did this come with? Let's slide everything out. There we go. Here we are. We got the tray, of course, and the plastic. Plastic protection. There we go. Right there. Oh, now decides to not stay standing. There we go. So we got some Nintendo Power subscription. Maybe Nintendo Power, maybe berries. Nintendo Power magazine, promoting the Game Boy Advance. Of course, we got the precautions booklet, which is not really a booklet, more like a pamphlet kind of thing. But that's what came with this. And here is the instruction booklet, which is very thick. It's very thick because there's a lot of modes to it. They show you the game screen, and they show you they got all of the fighters listed, their move sets. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But there is something extremely fascinating here. Aside from the fact that they got a lot of modes, but what's very fascinating is that they have easy commands. I don't know if you can see it on the booklet. Here it is, right there. Easy commands. Here's the thing. It's like the modern controls in Street Fighter 6. Just press a direction and either A or and either punch or kick corresponding with the attack, and it does stuff. Some of the fighters, like for example Balrog, you don't have to hold the charge. You could just tap back forward. Same with Blanca. While others like Cammy, you just press forward and in the kick button or down forward to do her moves, and to do their ultras, to do their supers, you just press A B at the same time. So it's very fascinating. It's very fascinating that they had this in the Turbo Revival, which for the most part does make sense when you think about it, because it is the Game Boy Advance. You don't have you only have 4 buttons to work with. There's actually it does have the medium command, but you got to press 2 buttons at the same time if you want the medium attack, which is pretty insane. So all 6 button commands are available. It's just that for medium you got to press 2 buttons at the same time. But for the most part, a lot of the simplistic attacks are just back forwards or just pressing one direction. See, like Fei Long, if you want to do his Rikaken, you just press forward and punch. But if you want to do his Hurricane Kick, you press back forward and kick instead of doing all those motions. That's interesting. Hurricane Kick, huh? So, and Ken and of course the Shoto fighters have the easiest. They have the easiest of all the commands. You just press one direction like Smash Brothers, and they'll do it with a punch or kick. So it's very fascinating. It's very fascinating that they have it set up like that. Have this set up in terms of easy controls. You know what I'm saying? Very fascinating. It's very fascinating. But for Game Boy Advance, it does kind of make sense, being that it's very limited, technologically wise. I know it's a 32-bit system, but, you only have 4 buttons to work with on the Game Boy Advance as opposed to 6 buttons, which I'm sure they wouldn't have bothered with easy controls if they had 6 buttons on the system. But, what can they do? It's just fascinating that they had that in there. Much like how the Capcom Fighting Collection also included some easy controls where you could set up the easy controls and press just like in Street Fighter 6, similar in that fashion. It's pretty fascinating. So yeah, let's not waste too much time then, and let's get started. Ooh, question mark. Here we go. Progressive scan? Yes, please. Always progressive scan on the GameCube. I'm probably the only one on Earth that has the actual official component cables for progressive scanning on the GameCube. It's pretty cool. So, I pretty much oh, no, that's not what I want. Sorry. That was time attack. I'm trying to figure out. It's not responding. Because you see the R button there, where it says R. I'm pressing the R. Oh well. Anyway, Super Street Fighter 2. We got multiple modes here: training, versus, time attack, survival. Let's go to options. Let me just check my levels. Yeah, this unlike Street Fighter 2 on the regular Game Boy, Super Street Fighter 2 Revival does go all the way up to 8. So, put that to 4. I'm still a little confused with the gauge saying extra. I've been looking. I've been trying to figure what the difference is in the rule book here, and I feel like I might be missing it. Missing the explanation. Much like how the explanation for easy commands is so small, it's very difficult to find. Set the super gauge combo level. So I'm not sure what the difference is between being extra and arcade. But I'm going to put it on extra just so we could get a good look at it and see how that one works. Now, easy command. Now, the easy mode, interestingly enough, you notice it's not in the option menu. That's because it's on the select button. So while you're playing the game, you can actually switch between easy controls or regular controls mid-game, which is pretty fascinating during while the match is going on, seamlessly, very very seamless, and very very weird that it does that, honestly. So yeah, see, it doesn't explain extra, what the extra meter is. So it looks like it's something that's we're gonna have to learn and understand, basically. Yeah, because it's not saying anything here. Yeah, so let's do that then. Here we go. Put that over there. All right, we'll keep it to extra mode, and let's exit that. All right, and let's try it out on training here, and see how that works. Now, of course, since I played this 20 years ago, 22 years ago, I did successfully unlock all the Akumas, which is interesting. I'm surprised they didn't put these Akuma, both of these Akumas in Ultra Street Fighter 2. I find that very weird. Keep it normal. Oh, I see. So is that the difference? Interesting. Is that the difference? Now, you hear that tone? That's me switching to easy mode. So now I just press forward, just like that. Just like that. And then down. And if I press back, just like that. That's how easy it is. And as for the super, just press B and A at the same time. So I guess that's what extra does. It just gives me the super meter automatically. Let me let's see. Stand, damage, player change. Let's exit that. It's pretty cool that they have a training mode in this, and it does the same thing. So let me switch to arcade style, and let's go into training mode. So let's see. Oh, it's still giving me super meter. And now that I switched it over, as you can see, I can't press forward, down, or back. Now I have to do the motion controls. Which, surprisingly enough, since this is on the Game Boy Advance, the stick is a lot more responsive in letting me do reuse Shoryuken compared to when I played the Game Boy one. I'm not having any trouble whatsoever with the 8-way stick. And of course, if I want to do the super, I have to do the motion. Yeah, the training mode is not. Let's see, guard, damage, stand. It's not give me the difference. So you know what? Let me get a look at. I guess survival mode would be a good way to do it. So let's see here. I have the gauge set to arcade. Let me go into survival mode. Break all the barrows. Versus 10. Oh yeah, I was trying to take on 100 back in the day. Let's defeat 5 opponents. Yeah. All right. Versus 5. All right. Let me see what the extra gauge looks like. So there's nothing. Okay, this is the arcade gauge. That's what the arcade looks like. Oh, okay. It's been so long. So it's basically multi-man melee. I didn't, wow, that's how long it's been. That's how long it's been. It plays like multi-man melee. Interesting. Multi-man melee. Alright. Let me exit that. That didn't help either. I'm just trying to find out what extra mode does. What this extra gauge does. Because the stupid rulebook didn't explain it. Let's see. Survival should be able to help. Wait, why am I in survival again? Time attack? Alright, let's just do the arcade mode then. And just get a quick look. And see the difference. Love the artwork. It's really excellent. Yeah, so this is what the arcade looks like. You know, you just fill it up. I like the extra little sparks for the hit. Every time it hits, you see that little spark going. Alright. Yeah, and the gauge resets, which is pretty standard for the for arcade mode. So let's see what extra does then. Extra. Okay, let's do arcade. Picking Ryu again. Normal. Alright. Man, let me tell you something. They did such an excellent job here. There we go. Such an excellent port, despite the 4 buttons. Ah, the super meter carried over. Okay, so that's what extra mode does. There we go. I wish that they would have mentioned that in the rulebook, because that's actually a big deal. You could just get right off the bat. Which means that if I were to lose this round, let me lose this round. Let me see here. I'm very curious now. Let me lose the round and see what happens. Because that was when I had a full meter. What if I don't have a full meter? Does that get carried over? Yes, it does. That's actually pretty cool. So in other words, the meter here is kind of up to date with the standards, with the current game standards where the meters can be carried over. Alright. Alright, well let me start this over and let me try these other modes first before I do. You must defeat Shenlong to stand a chance. Hey, they brought back Shenlong. I forgot they did bring back Shenlong. Alright. Let me, Alright, exit. Alright, so let's try these modes out here. We already saw training mode, I guess, if you want to call it that. Let's see what training mode does first. Go, one Ryu. Let me give myself a big target. Where is... Yeah, here he is. Keep it normal. So let's see, action, crouch, jump, stand. So guard is auto, all, no guard. Button. Okay. I want to set it all up. Damage 4. Guard all. Guard auto. Okay. Let's have him jump. Oh. Dang it. Not what I was looking for. That's hilarious. There we go. So he jumps up. That's a lot of damage. What about when he crouches? Interesting. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And then just stand. Guard all. Alright, well that's interesting. For such for a simplistic training mode. Alright, let's do time attack. Let's see if I can beat some of my times here. Okay, defeat 8 opponents, defeat the 4 bosses, fight Akuma, fight Ryu and Ken, and Grandmaster Challenge versus everybody. Okay. Alright, let's do normal. Yeah, this is a lot of content. Very, very excellent amount of content. Turbo 1. Yeah, I like this style of time attack and survival mode. Just bringing out, you know, one fighter after the other instead of stopping. All time attacks should be like this in survival modes. Man, I love the sparks. Got him. Whoa, she's fast. She's fast. Dang. You only had gotten down, took down 3. Let me retry one more time. Then we'll try another. Yeah, let me try again with these guys here. Yeah, and canceling is very prominent here. In terms of portable, I mean, it's pretty obvious that, you know, the Street Fighter, all the Street Fighter games that got released on the Switch are the superior port handheld handheld ports. But in terms of these ones, these style this style of portable games like Game Boy, Game Gear. Yeah, Super Street Fighter 2 Revival is the best. It's definitely tops. Let's do one more time, then I'll try a couple of others here. Go add a couple others. See if I can beat my old record. Oh, I hit normal. Sorry. Although I don't think that's gonna make a difference. Yeah, it does make a difference. It feels weird. There we go. Oh, they threw the Cammy at me. Oh, she's just standing there. Okay. I stink. Alright. Retry. Let's try the bosses here. Defeat the 4 bosses. There's only 4 of them. Make it count. Turbo 1. This is a big problem. I'm not getting any of my moves off. My man barfing. Balrog be barfing. He's been eating the wrong food. Eating the wrong foods. Oh. Eh. You're pretty tall too. The characters are very, very tall. Alright, let's try one. Let's do this one more time, then we'll go to the next for a time attack. Ah, crap. I pressed too fast. Oh, that's funny. Oh. Alright, let's do Akuma. I like that the versus mode have so many different, different approaches here. Fight Akuma. Akuma Matata, what a frightening name. Akuma Matata, he will kill you live. My man spammed nothing but he spammed nothing but aerial tokens. There we go. Dang! Yo, he said 1, 2, 3. Akuma Matata. Jeez. Man, his freaking Shoryuken is nuts. Let me try one more time. I wonder who I used to beat him with to get that score. Took half my life. That is insane. Maybe I'm playing with the wrong character in Street Fighter. Dang, yo, it takes half your life. Alright, let's try versus Ken and Ryu. See if I can break my score there. Ah, he jumped. He jumps a lot. I forgot he jumps a lot in this. Versus all. Got him. Oh, got me right in the face. Oh. Oh. He got... Wow, he got the cross up. He got right through me. Okay. I don't like that. No. No, 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 no. I will not be defeated that way. You would be defeated that way and you wouldn't like it. Okay, sure, I'm sorry. Are you serious? He broke out of that so quickly. Got him. Oh, that's so evil. Oh, that is evil. The game was like, oh, you think you're that great being Ken Ryu? Here's Akuma. Throws Akuma. Oh, okay. See, they're saying versus fight Ken and Ryu, and I didn't notice Akuma in the middle there. That's hilarious. I did. Then it should say fight Ryu, Ken, and Akuma. That's messed up, man. The lies. The lies. Let's do it one more time. That was pretty cool. Oh. Yeah, the game is like, yeah, we figured you out now. The game is like, we figured you out. You're not gonna win now from this point forward. Yeah, I can't outshow you can here. Throw. Oh, he broke out of that. There we go. Dang. He looked the other way. It's like pathetic. Alright, let's try the versus all. I doubt I'll verse all, but I'll be able to verse all of them, but at least oh, I wonder if that also includes the two Akumas. Start with Dalsim. Also, that's pretty cool that you gain life back very quickly. Wow, he went invincible on that. Oh. There we go. Nah, I wasn't gonna make it. 99, 99, 99. That means that I have not beaten versus all. That's insane. That means I have to fight everybody. Yeah. Yeah, this is a tough challenge. This one here, the Grandmaster Challenge. Let's try one more time. And then we're gonna go to the next mode. This is time attack, so we're gonna try survival after this. And then we're gonna play the main event. You know, I find it funny that when Chun-Li received the Kikoken back in Turbo Champion, what was it, Champion Edition or Turbo? One of the two. She just pressed forward. You know, like her whole entire physical movement was just. Oh, jeez! What the? Wow, he just got a whole bunch of. Anyway, as I was saying, Chun-Li would just stand and she would push forward. But here with Super, when they introduced Super and Super Turbo, she completely bends over and her skirt flips up. I find that hilarious that they decided to go with that animation while the first time she did the Kikoken, she was just standing still. You know, she wasn't standing still. She would just, it would be like she was pushing a car kind of thing. She would push her leg forward and her arms forward, and the Kikoken would come out. But here in Super Street Fighter 2 and Super Turbo, they just have her completely bend over 90 degrees, flip her skirt up as she throws the Kikoken. It was like they were like, we have this new character called Cammy, and a lot of males are gonna really enjoy her, so we don't want them to forget Chun-Li exists. So how do we course correct this? Simple. When she does the Kikoken, we'll have her bent over completely in a 90-degree angle and flip her skirt up 90 degrees. I'm glad that they fixed it though. I'm saying with Alpha, where she again just did like she did in Turbo and Champion Edition, where she just pushes her, she just steps forward and presses. And in Street Fighter 3, she just does the one hand, which shows that she got, really skilled at it and everything, because it was just hilarious. I just found it hilarious that they did it. Whew. Dang. All right. It's all right. Time attack was definitely difficult. Let's see survival here. So we got all this survival stuff going on here. All right. Let's see. Break the car quickly. 1488. Let's give that a go. I don't know how that's survival, but I don't know. Gotta survive the car. I guess the car. Yeah. Nope, not fast enough. I don't think I'll be able to break my record of 14 seconds. What's the next one here? Break all the barrels. I missed the flaming brick one. The flaming bricks. In terms of time attack with this one, it's kind of unfair. The timer should start the second you hit the barrels. Because you lose actually a couple of seconds waiting for the first barrel to show up. Beat up the barrels, they're evil. Barrels are like beating me up and everything. Give me bonus kun from Waku 7. Give me bonus kun from Waku 7. I think that's a better bonus stage. Fighting a punching bag with Ryu with a Ryu headband on. Oh, no. Wrong way. Survival. That's hilarious. Versus 5 opponents. How about... Wow, I actually did that? I took on 100 opponents? Because there's no way I would get 16 minutes and 18 seconds without being opponents. That's crazy. I just noticed that. I never noticed it before. The health meter goes up with each fighter. That's crazy. Let's try versus 10. I never even really paid attention to that. I was just fighting for my life in this survival mode. You again. What? I thought I got rid of you. Yo! That's that classic. There we go. Did I break my record? I don't think so. 43.80. Nah, it was 42.62. Versus 30. The record was 3 minutes and 8 seconds, huh? Dang. There we go. Oh! Sneak attack. Of course. I returned the favor. Yeah, you see their life is getting... There we go. I'm getting my life back. Woo! Sent him flying. Got him. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. There we go. Ah, this one again. Got him. Oh, crap. He's outsmarting me. Oh. Wow, went right through him. Got him. Dang, he went, whoa! He wharfed me. Wow, 22 out of 30. Man. 22 out of 30. Here's 50. Took 8 minutes. Still, I wonder who I played. I wonder who I played to get those scores. Oh, we got Bison this time. Oh my gosh. Ooh. The face grab. Dang. Mind you, I gotta deal with 50, so I'm already 1/10 of a way there. Oof. Got him. You again. Good. Why am I not? Here's my Hadouken. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm getting all that health back. Nice. Oh, another cami. Oh. Cameo. Vega again. He's such a pain. Right in the face. Dang, I had to get M Bison with half a vitality going there. Come on. Ugh. Ah. Dang. 22. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 22. Alright. Time for 100. Versus 100. Wow, I'm getting a lot of Chun-Li's. Mommy followed that up with a Yoga Fire. I guess that's how I was winning, just jump kick sweep, jump kick sweep. That would make a lot of sense if that's how I was winning. Oh, crap. Okay. Right in the face. You again. Not this time, Bison. Oh! Dang! Oh boy. Yeah, I'm getting tired. That's what's happening here. Yeah, just about taking down 22 fighters. There we go. Alright. Like, I want to do my super, but I'm having such a hard time pulling off the reflexes here. Here we go. Oh! No, break out, break out, break out. Wow, he green hand my Hadouken at point blank range. Wow. Wow, that was what, 30 fighters? Alright. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. That was okay. Let me just check here. Alright. Let's do the arcade mode. Music is great. The music is good. The music is good. Translated very well. Ah, loops over, doesn't even stop. USSR. I just wish they would have had the guy say USSR, Japan. The world map is pretty cool too. I like the world map. There we go. I also like the fact that the song carries over into the next stage, you know, into the next round. Most of the time, most of these ports on Nintendo tend to fade out. You know, the older ports like Super Nintendo and Game Boy. You know, they stop the music. What's great is that the sprites are nice and juicy sized, you know. You know what I mean? They didn't get shrunk down due to the architecture of the system. That tends to happen with a lot of ports. You know, so there's a lot of like if you were to like on the Game Boy there were small let me see, I'm trying to think of what other game what other system because they were like this game got ported over to like PCs, well not so much PCs but you know, weaker consoles, and so they would be so tiny. But here, these are the sprites are just the right size. You know, they're arcade size. Man, and the fact that they put everything in here with extra stuff is pretty cool. So much extra content in this. Very excellent portable port. You know? They did a good job here with the presentation and everything. It really made it worth the buy if you had the Game Boy Advance or the Game Boy Player. And the controls are pretty good, despite the and they didn't even cheap out on the voices. You really get to, you know, like, or the attacks or the background. They just did a good job, man. Ah, that's not what I wanted. I was gonna finish him off. Dang, with a super. Right in the face. Just walked into it. Wow, that was pretty cool. How that leap. He was invincible on that leap. Woo! There we go. There we go. Wow. You got a little relentless there. Cammy. You know how funny that would be if the if Evolution did Street Fighter 2 Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo Revival on for the tournament. Not enough. There we go. Gotta watch out, she's got meter. There's no telling if the whoa! Hooligan combination. I finally lost a round. Dang, that stings. I lost a round after That was a good run. Cammy's very relentless. Man. Ah. Wow, 2 hooligans in a row. Jeez. Wow. And she got the throw. 2 in a row. That's insane. My kill count was too much for you, huh? They knew what they were doing when they drew that. Let's retry. Alright, if that's what's gonna take to take her down, fine. Yeah, how do you like getting thrown? Right in her face. 2 perfects in a row. Maybe I should have just leaned into that instead of fighting her fist to fist. Dang. Alright, time to break these barrels. You look like a fool. Ah, I missed 1. And I missed 3. Yeah, I missed 4. You stink! Oh, boss fight, Balrog. Dang! He's like, I'm not gonna fall for your fireballs. Wow. He's like, blah, 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 blah. He just barfed all over me. Just barfing punches all over the place. So he's the second one to have taken a round from me. Will we take the win? There we go. Right in the face. There we go. He was back to his Street Fighter 2 World Warrior ways. He forgot he was playing Super Turbo.
Round 3, fight.
Man, that thing can stretch. Vega.
Round 1, fight.
Hmm. Dang. Yodeling plays a Spaniard. I miss Vega grabbing the fence like he did in Champion Edition and Turbo. Dang! Wow. He's a lot tougher than I remembered. My fists still have your blood on them. Retry.
Round 1, fight.
There we go. Oh, got him.
Round 2, fight.
Dang. Got him. There we go. Thailand.
Round 1, fight.
That's another one whose voice got all screwed up. Sagat. He went from Tiger, Tiger to Tiger, Tiger. And you would think that later ports, they would like ports like this, they would have made his voice go Tiger, Tiger, but no, they just kept that Tiger, Tiger. Ooh, just spamming that. Woo! Dang. Changing blows there. Man, Sagat is really tall.
Round 3, fight.
Dang! Got him. Wow, I royally screwed up. I had him dead to rights and I really screwed up. You are not a warrior. You are a beginner. Let's retry.
Round 1, fight.
Got him. Oh, I thought I got him. Wow, he he recovered from that real quick.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, he went for a cross up. Got him. Right in the face.
Round 3, fight.
Got that. Oh, he survived that. Ooh. Wow, I didn't get that reach, huh? Got him. Sure, you kid. Must be Shenglong to stand a chance. I'm glad they brought that back. And Bison. Thailand.
Round 1, fight.
Got him. Ah, dang it.
Round 2, fight.
Dang. Yeah. I got beat by Ro Julia. Ooh. Handsome fighters never lose battles. That's a weird statement for a villain. Handsome fighters. That's something Vega Claw would say.
1, fight.
Gotcha. Oh. Wow. He got priority over my Shoryuken. Dang. Got it. Alright, got a KO.
Round 2, fight.
Ooh. Ah, he got over it. Dang. Oh well, get over that. Does this mean that I am now the world's strongest fighter? No, it can't be. There must be stronger warriors in the world. Okay, I must continue my search for someone stronger than me. Defining the essence of the world warrior, Ryu shall forever search for the ultimate battle. As he fights the greatest warrior of all time, a waterfall. Yeah, I liked it better with Super Street Fighter 2 the arcade way, where they gave you a couple of scenes instead of just one screen, you know, one artwork image. I would have preferred that instead of that one artwork image. So, yeah, let me tell you something. This actually holds up. Unlike Street Fighter 2 Game Boy, on the Game Boy itself, the regular Game Boy, this actually really holds up. The content is solid. The content is solid. The fact that you get 2 versions of Akuma is pretty cool. So much replayability. The fighting is very smooth. You know, like I was doing some cancels and everything, which was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I was pulling off my cancels and combos and so on. Overall, it really does hold up. The music is very solid. You know, translated very well, as did the sound effects. The little extra stuff like these little sparks whenever a hit happens is a nice touch. You know, some of the fighters got new background stages, which is pretty cool. That's a pretty cool thing. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it nice and fresh and everything. The challenges are solid. I like the way that they went with the challenges. It screamed 100-man melee from Smash Brothers, where you just shoot them up in the air and then more just keep dropping down instantly. It's pretty fun, you know. Yeah. So, dang. If you have a Game Boy and you happen to come across Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo Revival in the collector's market, grab it. It's definitely worth the trouble, especially if you have a Game Boy Player. Especially if you have the Game Boy Player. So, comment, like, subscribe, follow. You know you want to. And head on over to Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, and grab yourself a copy of The Apostle Man, a strange fantasy novel written by me. You'll find a link to the descriptions down below, along with links to other merch such as pins, stickers, t-shirts, music. Please help yourselves. Enjoy. Thank you for your patronage. And if you're interested, you can join me on my live multi-streams Monday through Thursday, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Kick and Twitch. Live multi-streaming of all kinds of fun stuff, from reading manga to playing video games and learning Japanese and so on. Please join me. Look forward to seeing you there. And that's it. We'll be jumping into fighting games all month long on YouTube, so be sure to join me for a lot of fun stuff. So thank you all for joining me. And until the next fighting game, I wish you all a good night, buenas noches, and oyasumi nasai.